If you have found yourself wistfully dreaming of studying in beautiful Gothic libraries, learning Latin, reading books of complexity and mystery, contemplating the futility of human existence, all whilst wearing more tweed than perhaps modernly acceptable, then this may be the video for you. Hello fellow academic enthusiasts and curious cats. Today I'm going to be taking you on a journey through the world of dark academia, from its very roots to its many branches. So grab your warm beverage of choice and escape the 21st century with me. Dark academia is a collection of aesthetics that generally emulate the Ivy League schools of the early 20th century. As a culture, it romanticizes learning, literature, liberal arts, the pursuit of self-discovery, and academic nostalgia. It has a strong affinity for memento mori, Gothic architecture, and encourages exploration of the deepest, most tragic parts of the human nature. This dark and gripping culture rose to fame on social media like Tumblr and TikTok, but has since been popularized on other platforms such as Instagram, and within most recent months, YouTube. With the lack of school environments due to quarantine, many people have taken on these aesthetics to embody academia without the academic setting. Hence, academia lives on the internet. In a world of social unrest, dark misfortunes, and self-isolation, many have discovered this subculture as a way to escape our problematic modern world and regain a passion for learning and discovery. On the surface, dark academia is a collection of beautiful things with a dark twist. Art, scenery, buildings, photographs, all of which make the aesthetic. But what makes the culture of dark academia? Essentially, this aesthetic started as a genre, exploring the darker aspects of humanity through fiction. Films and novels that have often been credited with the creation of the genre include The Secret History, Kill Your Darlings, If We Were Villains, Dead Poets Society, and others. These stories endeavour into themes of grief, excessive ambition, struggles against society, betrayal, complex relationships, and tragedy. These films and novels are so important to dark academia as they are the foundation on which the subculture is built. The concept of dark academia itself comes from the grievous aspects of human life in an academic, often coming-of-age setting. People have used these as an almost cathartic experience, and more recently have looked at them as lifestyles to emulate. Originally, these stories are actually critical of elitism and aimed to shed light on problems less talked about, like mental health and social expectations.
A masculine love of physical beauty and of moral beauty and of the beauty of the thirst for human knowledge. You omit that, and you've omitted the mainstay of Athenian society.
From the moment we enter crime to the moment we leave dying, it'll just cover your face as you wail and cry and scream.
I've heard the strange madness long growing in your soul.
Don't you forget this.
Whether it be the romanticized fixations of Kill Your Darlings, the pursuit of knowledge and freedom in Dead Poets Society, or the complexity of human emotion described in Maurice, all these elements come together to form dark academia as we know it today. What is important to note, however, is that dark academia is not comprised merely of tweed blazers, paired with ivy-covered buildings and endless libraries, but of tragedy, complexity, romance, knowledge, and philosophy. Though since its origin on Tumblr and other niche internet communities, the focus of dark academia and the now broader community surrounding it has shifted. Since its popularization on platforms like TikTok and Instagram, the subculture has become far more visually focused. Some of the most frequent representations of dark academia across mood boards are that of Timothy Chalamet, tweed blazers, museums, coffee, and letters written in fountain pens. Although, of course, like any subculture, there is a more problematic side to dark academia. The problems with this aesthetic are in its foundation, though are becoming more prominent with its expansion. As it is focused around these Western academic settings and people, there is an extreme lack of representation for different cultures. There are also some who fear dark academia is becoming an aesthetic alone, forcing people to acquire specific material things in order to obtain their status as part of the aesthetic. Although this is slightly starting to shift as more people are discovering the subculture and pushing for change, hopefully, the future of dark academia is one that is more diverse and brings the focus back to the core philosophies rather than an exclusive material prescription-natured aesthetic. Though not everyone loves the same things about dark academia, and that is more than perfectly acceptable, because this, like any other subculture, is about the human experience, and all people experience things differently. In a way, dark academia expresses what it is to be human. This community, these ideologies have helped many people cope with the isolation and uncertainty that has been so prevalent this year, and I truly hope it will continue to be a home for the people who find refuge in it. Though the visuals of dark academia are very much beautiful, striking, and appealing as a lifestyle, at its core it is a culture that explores the crisis of self-discovery, disconnection from the larger world, and the darkest experiences that plague the human soul.
You who have suffered, find where love hides. Give, share, lose, lest we die unbloomed.
Poetry, beauty, romance, love. These are what we stay alive for.
Perhaps dark academia, the aesthetic, is just another passing trend, but the culture, the ideas and philosophies will always be something that is rooted into human experience and will forever be present for those who choose to explore it.
Life exists.